So JP, I know that this question comes up a lot, but the doctors will a lot of times recommend surgery for clients, but they don't necessarily want surgery. How is that going to affect their claim?
Certainly, I mean, surgery is always going to be scary, right? You're going under anesthesia, and you know, everyone's always heard of a back surgery. Maybe you have multiple. I run into an issue a lot of times where clients are scared or you know, just apprehensive about having a major surgery, which I completely understand. Now, what you have to remember first off, is that your health is the most priceless thing you have. You know, we only have one body and one shot, so. I encourage most folks to get the surgery if that is what is being recommended by a doctor. But if you don't, the implications can be that when it comes time to resolve your case, whether or not that's through a settlement or going to a hearing and having a workers' comp commissioner actually decide how much compensation you'll have, is that the defense is going to have an argument of, hey, you wouldn't be as injured if you actually went through with the medical treatment that they're willing to offer and pay for, which would be the surgery. So it can negatively impact the final amount that you receive at the end of your case. And if surgery is going to be beneficial, you know, I would encourage folks to get the surgery so they can improve and get back to work and move on with their activities of daily living. But no one's going to force you to have surgery. It's completely your decision, but it could negatively impact the amount that you receive at the end of your case.
Sure, sure. Well, thanks for that, JP. Folks, you can stay right here and watch some of our other videos if you're interested in learning more about workers' compensation.
When life gets ugly, justice is lovely. The love